All right, we're back.
Hey.
I didn't know we were back. Welcome back, everyone. It's 412-575-2600. We're going to go out to Dave in the north side. Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hi, Dave.
This is what they should put in the proposal the right way. If you're going to put the teams in the playoffs, put all the teams in the playoffs. Put 16 instead of 14 because it's dumb. If you're going to do it right. I'd rather do it right because if you have the 14, you're going to have you're going to wind up having you might have three mediocre teams. If you had 12, you at least have 4 quality teams in the playoffs.
No, that's not going to happen.
It's stupid, Bob.
Thank you, Dave.
You know that.
Not going to happen. Let's go to Bob and Shaler. Hey, Bob, how are you?
Yeah, Bob.
What's going on?
Love this show.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, the Ovechkin Crosby thing. Who do you build a team around, Crosby or Ovechkin?
It's always Crosby.
Crosby's the leader. Ovechkin, granted he's a star, but I don't think he's a leader.
Yeah, he's a leader. He's a real good leader. He leads with his physicality. Everyone down there in Washington loves him. You don't make that claim against him. I like Crosby because he can help people around him more so than I think Ovechkin. Ovechkin needs someone to set him up, which is Backstrom, and he's a finisher like nobody else we've seen in our time here, Andrew.
And they play different positions.
Right.
So the center inherently is more valuable than the wing, even when it's a 50-goal scorer. How many assists does Alexander Ovechkin have this year? And I know it's not his job to be a distributor, Bob. You know, his physicality, though, might be something about his game that's a little bit underrated because he doesn't need a bodyguard out there. You know, he handles his business, and I know hockey's not the physical game that it used to be, but still, I think he's an intimidator.
He finishes his checks. I mean, he goes after people, and he does it mostly legally, although I remember knee-on-knee Malkin here in Pittsburgh, and he's capable of going down that road. But I still think they're both outstanding players, and when he gets to 700, you should salute him because that's a feat that you don't see very often in hockey.
Well, like when Mike Schmidt hit his 500th home run here in Pittsburgh, and he played for the Phillies when they were in the same division as the Pirates, and he got cheered, right? I mean, so I think you make exceptions for people. I like the way Ovechkin, I think he was humanized the way he celebrated that Stanley Cup and broke that drought. Because I could see myself doing that. Yeah, right? I mean, he really enjoyed himself.
There was no drought when it came to his beer guzzling. I mean,
he would like a fan cave, don't you think?
He would. There would be no beer left. But he enjoyed it. There's no question about that. And that's going to do it for our program tonight. Thanks for those of you who call. We appreciate it. We'll see you again tomorrow and every night. I said next week. It's every night. 365.
That's right.
For Pony, I'm Pomp. Good night.